Hey everyone, it's me, Sean McKnight. I'm actually making an actual gameplay video. I'm going to be playing some Unreal Tournament 2004 here. Now, I want to talk to everyone about something. My personal feelings on the subject matter. I'm not going to be talking. Everyone's probably heard about the TK Martin and whoever the fuck his name is. I don't really care who they were, but I'm going to talk about because I read some interesting comments and it made me think. It really made me think about skins and where they stand on from my point of view. I've always thought of skins as that you just download them, you put them in your game, and you have a grand old time. You know, they're just fun. They're just cosmetic, or they change the sound of it, or they change the reload animation. You know, who gives a shit? They just change minute details. But my problem is that I've always had a problem even when I bought CSGO. I bought CSGO for $3, and I don't like it at all. That's my personal opinion. I'm not trying to pick a fight with anyone. If you like CSGO, that's fine. That is, have a jolly old time playing it. I don't like it personally because I don't like how it plays, and it doesn't feel like Counter-Strike Source. But that's not the point of the video. Because the point of the video is I'm talking about skins. I don't think these skins on the market should cost 100, 200, 300, up to, $1,000 for a cosmetic item that does nothing except change. Pretty much, it's like splattering paint on your gun. That's all it does, and you're paying $1,000 for that. $1,000. Trading cards do more than that. You pay 6 cents, or you pay like get a booster pack, and you end up paying, I don't know, or if you earn something in your game. I've spent 30 cents getting a level up on my Steam card, and you get a friend bonus when you level up, so you can have more friends on your friend list. Plus, you probably get a background and a emoticon. It's just kind of neat. But that does more than these skins that people pay hundreds of dollars for, and it's always baffled me. And now I've had arguments in the past with people. And it's just like, oh, if you don't like it, don't buy them. They're not necessary. You don't have to buy them. But that's not solving the problem, though. They shouldn't need to be there in the first place. I'd probably enjoy the game, or I'd try and get into it, or get used to my, yet again, personal opinion, wacky-ass controls. I'm playing Unreal Tournament here. I'm just really good at it. And if I could choose my own skins, like just download them off like, CSGO Banana, and turn like, I don't know, the AUG into an M16A4 or so. I don't know. I'm just giving a random example here. Or if I could turn the M240 into a PKP Pechneg from Modern Warfare 3. I actually have a mod from Left 4 Dead that does that. And we come back to the point of it. I believe when you charge money for virtual items, it creates scammers and thieves. People who want to steal and scam people. As we saw with the Martin, TK, was it TK Martin? I don't fucking know. Anyway, because you don't really see mods getting stolen from Gary's mod. Or you don't really see mods getting stolen from Left 4 Dead. Now, I'm sure it happens. I'm sure people steal mods and then re-upload them. But it still doesn't cost anything, though. It doesn't cost anything. This scamming and the CSGO Lotto and all this shit wouldn't be happening if people could just play the game. They're so focused on skins. So focused on skins that it's just, oh, look what pretty color my gun can be. It's just have a grand old time. Enjoy the game. Play with some buddies. Play competitive. Get good at it. But I don't think it should be so focused on skins to where this shit is happening, to where people are stealing. This is ridiculous. We play games because it's fun. Because we like it. Why don't we do something else like gardening or fucking knitting or something else, but more productive? Because we like playing games. Because it's fun. This shouldn't be happening. Just like the whole paid mods thing for Skyrim. It shouldn't be happening. This doesn't need to happen. It's set up a certain way. I know I'm a huge fan of Counter-Strike Source. I love Counter-Strike Source. I don't care how bad people think I am at the game. I love Counter-Strike Source. I really do. I've played the zombie maps, and all my guns look fucking sick. I got retextures and everything like that. It's just really, really, really fucking cool. One side I've heard of it, I've actually talked about this in the past. One side I've heard of it is that these skin, it wouldn't work out because people, there is actually in the past that they have X-ray skins where it like changes the texture of a box to where you can see through it or something like that, or anybody that comes behind that box shows up a different color than the box, or it's really weird, or it changes the entire team's color to bright white. Like if you play on counter terrorists or terrorists, it changes the entire team to like bright white and only you can see it. I've heard of that. So in like dark maps you can't see it. I find that dumb and I think that should be disallowed. Any mod that give any skins that give an advantage. But I still think it should go back to the way it was. Call me old-fashioned, but I've always liked the days of Counter-Strike 1.6 and Counter-Strike Source. You just download the mod from Game Banana or your preferred, skinning source where you can download skins, plop it in your game, and you fucking play the game. None of this bullshit where you're gambling for skins or waiting for this skins or trading this skins or opening cases or doing all this bullshit. I'm giving TF2 a free pass because TF2, well, one, it's free to play and it's not so reliant. Well, actually, I don't know. Every gun does something different, but that's for a different topic. I don't mind TF2. Overwatch, for example. Overwatch, the great microtransaction system. It doesn't do anything, and you're not forced to buy it, and it probably doesn't cost hundreds of dollars to open a fucking case or to, buy a certain skin for May or whatever. I don't know. I know I'm just I'm spitballing right now. I don't know if people like these unstructured videos, but I don't use a script. Call me, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But anyway, the point is, this shouldn't need to be happening. People shouldn't have their money stolen because, Valve wants to make bank because of a skin system. Probably they'd be, if they didn't have this skin system, they'd probably make less money. They'd still make a shitload off Steam, but they would focus probably more on their own games. Hence Half-Life 3, Source 2.0. They're probably working on it. They've probably got, a team of 10 people working on that, while the entire rest of the company is working on moderating this bullshit. They don't care. The third-party companies that are using this gambling stuff is I don't know. It just feels like this was one big, long, pointless rant. I really need to work more on my videos, though. These are really not up to my standard of quality that I like. But I'm just kind of shitting these out right now until I can. I have a lot of the funny thing is I have a lot of errors before. It takes me a good 15 to 20 minutes to actually correctly know what I need to do to fix it up properly. And I've deleted entire fucking videos before on accident. It took me another 10, 15 minutes or even, 30 minutes to record and fix it up again. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. Everyone, you have a good rest of your day. See ya.